What is going on, YouTube? I'm Tricepta, and this is the best class setup for the USR sniper rifle. Just a little information on the USR if you guys haven't used it yet or don't know anything based on it. The USR is a bolt-action sniper rifle. It is, I believe, unlocked with 6 squad points. I think, I'm not too positive on that, it's 6 or 7. It's deadly from the waist up with faster handling, recoil compensator, reduces kick from each. So if you guys didn't know, it has a built-in ballistic CPU. If you guys do not know what a ballistic, it was in Black Ops 2, where if you put it on a sniper, it was, as you can say, a recoil compensator, kind of word for it, or just kind of say reduces kick with each kill. What it means by deadly from the waist up is the USR is a one-hit kill, like the waist up. I believe it's the shoulders to the forearms, it's also a one-hit kill, but the hands and hit kill, and then the same with the feet. I believe the thighs, it depends where you really get them in the thighs. Some shots you'll get a one-shot kill, sometimes you won't. And I've been playing around with it, and I found you can either use extended mags or you can use FMJ. It totally depends on what map you are playing. Also, thermal scope. Thermal scope is an insanely, I think it's pretty overpowered to put on the sniper. You put this thing on in a long range map like Stonehaven, and you are going to get kills for days as long as your shot is on. A lot of people have been using chrome lined. Chrome line increases damage with increased kick. It does increase your damage, increases it by a little bit, which I think really does help, but the kick, if you guys are trying to go for feeds or anything like that, this will not help you out at all. I've been sniping with the USR a lot lately, and I feel the extended mags or the FMJ helps out a lot. I have not used thermal just because I've seen people use it already, and it just looks a little bit too easy for me, so I was sliding on FMJ, and I was sliding on extended mags. Next, for our secondary, I use the P226 or the P226 or the P226. I use it because to me it's like the TAC-45, and then I use a muzzle brake, increases damage at long range. It actually doesn't increase damage, it just increases the range damage. If you guys haven't seen a full video on this, I will link Drifter's video in the description below. Drifter is an excellent guy at doing these types of things, whereas looking at the muzzle brake, a gun, he looks at that type of thing, but this is the best class up for the USR. This pistol is absolutely amazing up front. It's about a 2 to 3 shot kill, and at about a far distance, about 5 to 6. And I believe there's 10 bullets in the clip. So honestly, if you have a pretty solid aim, you can be able to pick these guys off if you run a USR. Next, lethal and tactical. I don't really slide one on because I like to use a lot of perks with this sniper. For the perks I like to use ready up, weapon. Your weapon is ready faster after sprinting, which is hugely important. If you're sprinting, you don't realize an enemy is there, your gun is up faster than it would be, and if the other person isn't using ready up and they're even using a submachine gun, assault rifle, you have that first shot and you make sure you get that on target. Next, sleight of hand, faster reloading, the same type of ordeal. If you're in the same type of situation, you're just running by, you don't really see somebody, you're like, oh, I got one clip or one shot left. You miss that shot, make sure you reload and get that next shot on. Next is blind eye. Now, the last 3 perks here are so you guys can stay alive the longest, stay on your streaks, and make sure that you're able to get those kill streaks that you guys want. So blind eye, undetectable by air support, oracle systems, and sentries, and then dead silence. Your footsteps alone get quieter, and it also helps listen to the other people's footsteps. So using a sniper, it's very important, if you hear somebody close by you, to turn around, either quick scope them or pull out your pistol. Off the grid, you're invisible by SATCOMs, exact same thing as Assassin or Ghost. As you guys didn't know, the SATCOM is like a UAV. You put it down, they're able to see where you are on the radar, so having off the grid, they can't. Now, the strike package I would use with this, what I like to use is I like using a guard dog, and I like using an IMS. I've been trying this out a lot lately with just playing around and like combat training and stuff, but what I was using when I was playing online about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, as I was playing with the Battle Hind, for me, it was a little bit hard to get the Battle Hind at first just because I was just starting out with the USR. Then I switched to combat training. I was playing guys. I started on Recruit, was way too easy. Regular, way too easy. Hardened, kind of, I got my shot on in there, and it kind of felt more like multiplayer a bit. And that's when I started to put on the IMS. Now, the IMS, you put it down somewhere. People, you know, you can kind of not worry about that spot because someone goes near the IMS. Even if they don't die from it, you'll hear it go off, and especially with dead silence, you'll be able to pick up that sound a lot easier. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and find it helpful. If you guys haven't done so already, click the like button, subscribe, and comment what you guys want to see more of. Thanks. Have a great day. Peace.